The Haunebu, and I really should have got more done today, but I just did not. I had it all planned out, and nothing worked out the way I have planned it. So, I did try to get a little bit done on here. I started the interior, which is basically, I don't know if you can actually see it. I know it looks grayish green in there. There is a wash, and what I'm going to do is I took a basically an acrylic and just made a really dirty wash just to get in the panel lines in there. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to lighten up the floor just a little bit. I think it's kind of needs to be contrast from the hole when you open it up. Did a little dry brushing on the little centerpiece there. I had paint left, so I dry brushed the control panels, and there's decals that go on them. And I got to do some painting some black in there and paint the seats and all that good stuff. Because we will add the control panels onto the actual control panels there, and we'll start. That'll be pretty much it. I'm just going to lighten up the floor a little bit. I think it needs to. I think it's just too dark in there. Plus, when you get the decals on, it'll brighten up just a little bit, and the seats will be brown. I just think it just needs just a little bit of color in there, and it'll be good to go. Plus, when you get decals on, it'll bring it more to life. But anyway, I was hoping I'd get a little bit more done on that, but I just did not do it. But the 190s, I did get the tape off. That's about as far as I got today. So hopefully I'm going to try to get some future over there, get that sprayed on, and then I'll start doing decals probably this week. But anyway, that's pretty much what I've got done on that. Not a whole lot, but you know, this is the way it is. The battle cuda. Elliot Brown from fedoratron.com asked about the reference material and where and why the cuda itself. And I got 3 pictures. I only printed out one because I'm really not onto the other parts yet of it. But this is basically the reference that I got, and there's really not a specific cuda. It's just basically a Mad Max apocalyptic style cuda is what we're after. I'm going to take elements from this, and it's going to kind of look like it, but I had to simplify some things just to since it's going to be an RC car, you know, to take abuse and everything, so just simplifies everything like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it. You can see where the armor plate's on the side here. Armor plate on the front and on the back. And it's got a license plate that's custom, and then it's all painted black. But anyway, we'll get there, and I'll share one. But I did cut out the armor plate for the front, which if you notice on the plate here, it's actually squared off all the way to the hood. I did this to simplify it and make it just a tad bit sturdier. See how I modified it to where just basically a square out on either side. And I went ahead and I drilled some holes, and I put some rivets in. This way it will hold, and it won't have glue, and it won't pop off, and it's good and sturdy. It did want to bow a little bit, so what I did is I sliced it on both sides here, and I tacked it with glue. So it's got a little bit of give, and then I'll probably add some little armor something on here to hide the cut part. And then I'll trim the sides here, and we'll be good to go on that. I did cut the gun off. I was supposed to. I'm not going to use the ammo belt, but I'm going to basically, I was going to mount it about right there. But I think what I'm going to do is I want to mount it up just a little bit closer. This part actually, if you look on the underside, I don't think I'm going to put a screw through the chrome part there. I think I'm going to move it up and put it right there on the fender. I think that'll hold it a lot better on that. What I did so far now is I did the back the same way. It should actually be cut out. That's what reference picture, but I'm going to do it like so. I'll put another screen, and then I'm going to add some slats on the back here just to basically looks like that. And I'll just add a little bit more, and then we're going to put the light on, and then I'll show everyone that once I get there, and I gotta get some screws and put the Gatling guns on. But anyway, slowly but surely, I'll be able to get a little bit more done this week, and then I basically got to mask off a few things and then start painting it flat black, and that's what I've done on that. The kettenkrad, I'm pretty much done chipping away at all the white on there. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a little bit of white with the airbrush and just mist it over, and it'll really be not really noticeable, but it's just to blend in a few things. I think where it's a little too heavy chipped, and it'll just give it a nice soft tone to it with the extra white. And then I'm going to go in and start painting the road wheels, because I'm going to paint the control panel black. So I'm going to just do all the blacks all at one time, and that'll just be a-okay. But I did chip the wheel there, try to make it random, and that's why I like the chipping fluid. It's really random once you start doing it. Plus I did a little bit lighter in some areas, darker, but I think it looks pretty slick. So after that, I gotta do some washes and some just painting on the track, and I will be able to just continue on. But hopefully I'll have a little more show later on this week, hopefully. However, it is first Tuesday of the month is tomorrow, and that is model meeting night, and that's usually a non-model building day for me for some reason. Who knows? Guess we just like to talk models all day long. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. We are chipping away at the kettenkrad, more armor duty on the cuda, and we are painting the Haunebu and the 190s. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.